Here is one of the most disruptive moments in Jesus' teachings. He praised someone we would instinctively condemn, not a saint, not an exemplary disciple, but a manager with a problem, a man who knew his time was short, and that's precisely the point. Welcome to the Sebcast, home of the #1 network for your life. Here we turn our beloved stories upside down, look at what history may have overlooked, and discover together how Jesus invites us into a bigger story, right where we live, work, and play. Jesus didn't commend him for his character, he commended him for his insight. The manager recognized something that many religious people overlook: opportunities expire, time runs out, decisions have their moments. And when that moment arrived, he acted. Jesus' audience was shocked, and honestly, so are we, because we want God to reward only good people. But Jesus showed the kingdom doesn't just reward goodness, it rewards wisdom. The manager didn't ask what is right, he asked what is possible now. And it's uncomfortable because it implies something about us. Many believers live as if time is endless, as if opportunity will always come again, as if there's always later. But Jesus said, the people of this world sometimes understand time better than the children of light, not because they're better, but because they're awake. Here's the more profound shift. Jesus used an unlikely character to show an eternal truth. God's kingdom moves forward through people who realize that now matters, not tomorrow, not one day, now. At SA Congregation, we talk about the #1 network for your life because living awake rarely happens alone. We need each other to see our blind spots, to remind each other this phase is temporary, this opportunity is fragile, this moment counts. Money plays a key role here because money is tied to time, to choices, to priorities. The manager understood this. He realized, if I do nothing, I lose everything. If I act wisely, I create a future. And Jesus said, pay attention, not do exactly what he did, but learn how he thought, because wisdom in the kingdom isn't about moral perfection, but about faithful use of what you have. The question is not, are you flawless, but are you awake? Because God can restore many things, but wasted opportunities rarely come back. SA Congregation is a purpose greater than each of us in this country that will still make an eternal difference long after us because of us. Until next week, take care.